What's going on? It's Defensive Tactics Solution back at it again. In this video, we're going to cover the top 10 range equipment essentials that you'll need to have before you hit the range. We're going to start from the most important down, and we're going to go down the list to the least important. And we're just going to kick this right off with number one. It's going to be your eye pro. You can use either your sunglasses or cheap 99-cent clear safety glasses to protect these eyes of yours. You only got one set of eyes. You don't want to damage them. You got brass coming out of the gun. You can get ricochet if you're shooting steel. You got the splatter from the rounds hitting could come back and hit you in the eye. You know, got rocks, sand that could be kicked up in your face and take out your eyes. So you want to make sure you protect your eyeballs when you're out there at the range. Number two is going to be your hearing protection. These are Walker hearing protections. These are about $10. You can get them on Amazon, Walmart. You can go into any of your gun shops and pick up a set of hearing protection. I use the Walker hearing protections, but mine are actually the ones that you use as a battery. It picks up the sound, it's noise reduction, and you can hear people talk while protecting your ear. So again, make sure you have a set of, I usually have 3 hearing protections in my vehicle, or one in my bag, and then a couple in my vehicle automatically stored in my trunk. You never know when someone doesn't have hearing protection. I've had people come out, ask me to borrow them. Again, you could also get you can go Harbor Freight. They have the red ones for $1. You can get hearing protection and just store them in your vehicle. But make sure you have hearing protection to protect your ears. You don't want to lose your hearing or damage your hearing from the loud blast from the firearms. So again, protect your ears. Number 3, it's going to be the gun and the case and the mags that come in it. So that's all one. So you're going to want to make sure you have your case ready. It comes with the firearm. It's clear and safe. And make sure you have the mags that come with it. All right. Make sure you store that away. One important thing I would suggest is making sure that you go out there with no more than 3 firearms. It just becomes too much. Unless you're actually shooting with a big group of people, then I can understand if you have more than 3 firearms. But if you're going out by yourself, I wouldn't take out more than 3 firearms, because it just becomes too much to store in your vehicle, the different ammo that you're going to have. And then once you get to the range, how much time are you actually going to be able to, put towards the training on each of those firearms? I can understand if you have 2 firearms, you have 1 pistol, and you have your carbine, then you could do alternating drills out there on those different firearms. But again, I would suggest not bringing more than 3 firearms out there to train with. Next, after that, it's going to be the holster and mag pouches. Making sure you have a good holster, good mag pouches out there. These are 511, the taco style magazine holders. This is just a in the waistband Safariland scheme holster for my Springfield 911. I just put it in there, ready to go in the waistband holster. I'm making sure that I have my holster and my mag pouches ready to go. After that, it's going to be ammo. Making sure you have the right ammo when you go out there. You want to make sure you have the right caliber for the pistol or carbine that you are going to bring out there. You can have it stored in an ammo can in your range bag, just like this. On this one, I had 2 different calibers in this. I had a 7.62 by 3.9, and I have 22 long rifle in this ammo can for some of the long rifle and 22 pistol I was training out there not too long ago. So making sure you're packing the right ammo before you go out the range, making sure you don't have your defensive ammo, your defensive protection ammo out there. You don't want to be shooting that. That can get expensive. Making sure you got the full metal jacket, training ammo out there. Next, after that, it's going to be your targets. You have targets like this. You can have paper targets like this. Any of these will work. You can print these out for free. These are a little bit more. These are like the IS or the USPCA shooting targets. It's got another one like this. These are cardboard. These are, I think they're about $1 a piece now. Or you can even get cheap little paper plates like this. You can get a pack for $1. These are, you can put it on the cardboard stands and just put it here. It'll be your A-zone area for the cover. That's a little bit of ideas that you can get for targets. Right after that, you're going to, and that was number 6. So number 7, you're going to want to have your cleaning kit, tools, and batteries. That's all in one. So I usually have my cleaning kit here. I have my multi-tool, and in this case, I have my extra batteries for my optics here. So I put it in a pouch, one of the pouches here, store it away, and then I have my little kit for batteries. If I need to make repairs for the multi-tool, clean anything, and replace some batteries if the optics go out, I have that. So make sure you have that in your range bag. That's not important. And number 8, you're going to want to have your first aid kit along with your tourniquets. I usually have 2 tourniquets with me. One for, your arm or your leg. But I usually have 2 tourniquets with me in my range bag. I also have, and those tourniquets are the cat tourniquets from North American Rescue. Those are really good tourniquets. Try not to buy any of the ones on Amazon, the cheap ones. It's not worth your life. Just go with North American Rescue. They're about $20 to $30 on these tourniquets. Great tourniquets. I also have a training tourniquet with me. This is to help train putting on the tourniquet on my body. I also do, drills that when I'm firing my firearm, I'll put engage a target, go behind cover, put my gun in a holster, and try to, if I'm injured, try to apply a tourniquet to myself. So I do some training with that. At number 9, you're going to want to have your staple gun and extra staples in there. Staple guns and staples for you. This comes in handy just to make sure all your targets are up there, fastened down onto the target, onto the cardboard and everything. It makes it really quick. So again, make sure you have your staple gun and a bunch of extra staples with you. Right after that, last important thing to have is your range bag. You can go with a easy range bag like this, fits everything into here, or you can actually get the big backpack ones. Those are really nice too. But again, making sure you have a comfortable range bag for you to put all this gear in there and to keep it organized for you. So again, this was the top 10 range equipment essentials that you'll need. Again, you'll need eye protection, number 1. Number 2, hearing protection. Number 3, guns, your case, and magazines. 4, you want to make sure you have your holster and mag pouches. 5, make sure you have the correct ammo. You have your training ammo, the full metal jacket ones. You don't want the defensive ammos, the hollow points. 6, you want to make sure you have your targets. 7, cleaning kit, tools, and batteries in that kit. 8, it's going to be your first aid kit with tourniquet or tourniquets. 9, your staple gun and staples. And number 10, that range bag to put all that gear into your range bag, organized and ready to go, for so when you hit the range, you have something real easy, light to carry and transport everything to the range and back home. Again, I want to thank everyone who is following me. I appreciate everything, all the comments, all the likes, the new subscribers. I appreciate everything. I'm continuing to at least bring you 2 to 3 videos a week. And I hope you enjoy the content. If there's anything that you want me to go over, just send a message on below, in the comments below. Just something you want me to cover. I'll try to get that information or do a video on it and cover it. But I appreciate everything and all the support that I'm getting. And as we grow this channel, I will try to improve the content. I've been really working on trying to work on the filler words. I've noticed that, but I'm trying to work on that, and I appreciate all the patience and you guys just tuning in and looking at how this channel will grow. Again, I will try to post 2 to 3 new videos a week. I also post on my posts and on the short videos. I do try to post on that. I have links on my IG and TikTok below. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification button so you can be alerted on whenever I drop a new video. I thank you guys all, and even the girls out there. I appreciate it. God bless. Have a good night, day, week.